not born you well, don't you dare any day, any time, any moment come out and tell me about moral decadence in the society. Don't you ever come out and act like traditionalists are morally decayed. Don't you ever try it, because your own morality is in the dustbin. It is in the gutters. Don't you ever try it. All the while we keep telling you that you Christians, you twist what we do, you demonize our own, and you Christianize, or you sanctify, or you make your own righteousness. We burn incense, you call it unrighteousness. You burn incense in your altar, in your papal, in your priestly, in your altars, and you call it righteousness. But I burn incense in my house, I burn incense in the presence of my ancestors, and you call it unrighteousness.
Ndewo no. Ụmụnne na ụmụnna, ndewo, ekelela nwoke kelee nwaanyị. Enwere nwoke nọ online, enwere nwaanyị nọ online. Onye nọ n'uguli ya ụtọtọ si na chọ para gbara mmiri gbola. You know, my own videos, ejila m ejike for that online. No, I don't dress, azila m akwado online. Ọ mụọla m nwere ohere, mụọla ọrịa oji m n'olu. Mekwu ha ahụ n'ụga m ọkụ n'olu. Agụtọ ka m nwere onwe m. Enwere ndị nọ online na-eke mente. So we are talking about the revival that we talked about, and the new church. So by this time, I'm with plenty viewers, plenty participants. Yes, I won't have much participants. Makande okpere, makande church. Now it's about what Chibozo Iwuji, I greet you. So it's about what Pope Francis said, the new policy in the church. Pope Francis ekwula she. He said, "Oh, mere ka anyị ghọta that nwoke ga-alụ nwoke, nwaanyị ga-alụ nwaanyị. You are free to wed. A man is free to wed a man in the church. A woman is free to wed a woman in the church." People tried to twist it. People tried to twist it. Go ye how who had the man nukuru. But the man knows what he said. The Vatican amarala he nwukuru. He meaning that na nwoke ga-alụfu nwoke, and that the church will wed them. Now let me even start with what is the Roman Catholic Church? What is the Vatican? In any Christian denomination today that is not under the Vatican. Also gi mekpa, also gi shion, also gi no wash. You are just living in delusion. You are living in denial. The CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria, is under the Vatican. Be you Presbyterian, be you Pentecostal, be you Anglican, be you Catholic, be you Cherubim and Seraphim, be you White Garment, you are under the Christian Association of Nigeria, and that is just it. What the Vatican says is what you will respond to. That is what you will obey. You see, they believe that the Vatican is that rock upon which that Peter or someone where Peter's whatever. You see that papal supremacy, Google lawyer. That's what they call papal supremacy. That's the supremacy of the papacy. That's the supremacy of Vatican. Whole Vatican Nikuru. That is what you will adhere to. So now, we say go back to your root, go back to your root. This is the age. This is the age where people are going back to their roots. This is the age of knowing. This is no longer the age of believing. That is why Pastor May Miracle attack a lawyer. You see? People want to be sure. People want to know what is going on. Pastor Wule clutch his elu, say that the lame is not working. People attack a lawyer. Ruggedly, go online and see what is happening online. Get your name on a church. A church family issue for that. miwe onye Ishi true dibia bufute ego online say kenwa ọwụ ndị mmera miracle ọ ndị mmera ọ ndị ọ gazira ọ wetara ego a people attack ya. Yes, because you know why? They were not there. They didn't see for themselves. So that is why if you have sense, if you're learned, if you're not an illiterate, keep your miracle to yourself. That is why me, if you see, you know, if miracle, any business where Igbo man they do, like I've told you, church is business, dibia is business. Any business where they do, if you know they work, you go close them. So if I've not closed it, no say it they work for me. Manana abaram galamoro, and they are bringing in their thanksgiving. But for me to chase clouds or to promote with those thanksgivings, no, because I think 5 years ahead, I think 10 years ahead, because I'm that one day, people will misinterpret it. So I don't want. Achomia, fine. So you see, that is why when they make a miracle now, or whatever it is they call honor, and they'll say, they go le ha wetere, they go anke ha wetere. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it too, but then people are questioning it. Mande when sense will question it, because this is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of knowing. Even if you do the right, even if it is true, they will question it. If it is false, they will question it. And eventually, they you understand? So that is why Osinacho paradox, Osinacho parabara is always careful, is always selective in what he dishes out online. So now that we are in the age of knowing, not age of believing, people are going to question everything. That is why people are going back to their root massively. Ndị mmadụ laghachiga na root ha. So traditionalists are going back to their roots. Christians are going back to their roots. You see, that is why your Pope agwala that eworo na na-akpọ ntu, eworo na na-arụ aka, bịama church. I get blessed union, I get blessed marriage. Now, some people tried to mince words. Some people tried to twist it. I say, he said he will pray. He will pray for them. He said he will bless them. No, now, but we know the truth. What is blessing? If I say I've blessed your union, you know what it means? It means that you have the blessings of the priest. You have the blessings of the Spirit. In fact, you have the blessings of the vicar of Christ. If a reverend father, in short, the Pope is the vicar of Christ on earth, according to them, according to the Christians. And that is the highest authority, which is called the papal supremacy. No Anglican, no Presbyterian, no Pentecostal, no white garment will surpass it. In fact, they control the Christian Association of Nigeria. And they have gone back to their roots. Yes, they have gone back to their roots. Everybody is migrating. Everybody is going back to their roots. So why are you complaining? That the Christian authority said that anya na apontu, ha na apontu. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Nna ga owu Christian. Nna ga owu Christian. Nna ga oyiri Abraham. Nna ga oyiri Moses. Ki ijila ahụ ụzọ, ijila anụ he, ki ijila anụ ntị, ijila ahụ ụzọ. Among the 12 apostles of Jesus, enwere nwaanyị nọ nga ahụ, ịhụ shọ ụmụ nwoke. Enwe ihe ọkọwagala gị. All the 12 apostles of Jesus, enwere nwaanyị nọ there, enwe ihe ọkọwagala gị. So te enwere the beloved of Jesus, which is John. Yes. Which is John, the beloved of Jesus. Ema homine, ịchọka akọwala gị akọwala. Or ema na enwere movie abanere about Jesus no maazị ya. Ha hụ movie ndị ọkpọ ntu. They were depicted as ndị ọkpọ ntu. Ema na abanere that movie. He ji ban ya that, and now they will unban it. Now they will release that movie. Mana he ji ban ya that movie. is because the Pope has not made this declaration. No make it. You know me myself. I won't not be that time where something the trend. No be that time where it come out. No be that time I they give my analysis. No be that time where I they talk. I they talk when Oge Toganya. Yes, I they talk when I've gathered my evidences and facts. I they talk when I've done my research. Do you understand? Now, so they are going back to their root and you are crying. You don't get root. Don't you have root? Oh, okay. I forgot. Yes, your root is that same root that you have been castigating. That same root that you have been insulting online. That same root. Yes. So now you are heartbroken. You can pretend as much as you like. You can pretend as much as you like, as if you would take a hungry. But you know, there is no Christian, there is no one Christian that this would take a hungry. You would take hungry as a Christian. Know that you are Opontu okay or Opontu wanye. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Owum Keregi. I am not in charge of the chemical reactions and biology in your body. No. I work for everybody. I don't discriminate. But him chore kowa is this. Omenala Igbo. But I can't say because onye enwekwa ndewo ndị obi ọjọọ omenala Igbo. Ndị nwere obi ọjọọ na-abịakwa na shrine ma arụọla ha ọrụ according to their family problems, according to their personal problems. I'll work for them. Will I come and start asking you me nwere obi ọjọọ? Will I come and start asking you ma gị na nebo gị ọ dị na mma ka gị na nebo gị ọ na-eso okwu? Ọ gbasahụ m ma ịwa ọkpọ ntu ma ị na-arụ aka ma ị na-arụ nwaanyị aka ebe aga m arụọla gị ọrụ olesa esezi m rụọla gị ọrụ ndị ọkpọ ntu masị gị na amụtahụ m that one. Oyesi m rụọla gị ọrụ ndị na-arụ aka amụtahụ m that one ma gwa gị na amụtahụ m ya. But I don't care who you are. Irubedo onye otu nzuzo, irubedo cultist. Ọ wee bịa na shine ma ajụma gị ewe cultist ịnọ n'otu ịnọhụ n'otu ọhịm ga-abịa ịjụ gị aga m arụla gị ọrụ gị na-aga. You understand me? So ọhịm chọrọ gị kọwa is this, the Christians that are crying over these things. Oga, if you don't like it, leave the white man religion. Go back to your own roots. Yes, go back to your own roots. Now let me tell you what is going to happen in the nearest future. You see, the Vatican controls majority of the third world countries. Yes, I heard and I read that Nigerian bishops and Kenyan bishops are kicking against the declaration of the papacy, that's of the Pope, of the Roman supremacy. They are kicking against it. Oga, if you be bishop, you will bishop na Nigeria, you will bishop na Kenya, and you are kicking against the authority of Rome. Legi suspension. Legi na chutugi. They are stripping you of your robe immediately. Even your government no go cough. And see where it's going to land. As far as the Roman authority has said that they have given the instruction, say, onye ọbụla na-akpọ ntu bịara na church, so ha chọrọ wed them. When any Catholic priest that goes against it, they will derobe you immediately. And any country that is still making it illegal for ndị ọkpọ ntu and ndị na-arụ aka, that country will be sanctioned. And I'm telling you the power and the reach, the extent, the reach that the Papal Rome, I'm telling you the reach that they've attained. I'm telling you the authority that they have in the world, especially on the third world countries. Of course, Nigeria and Kenya. If Rome has authority, if a Nigerian policy and politics and policy or whatever, Ebono will be Kenya. Do you understand? Onye wo Kenya na other African countries. Come on, shift ono. Very soon, Nigeria get legalize ya. Nigeria will legalize upon two. Nigeria will legalize. See, in the LGBT, they will dance neck agahabaro bavu ni hunno men and they will be doing it with the holy sacraments. Now you see the irony. Yes, their government did not give them the freedom that they've been seeking for. The church gave them that freedom instead. I want you to understand. I want this to sink deep into you. Actually, sink here into your head. You will carry church for head. You will carry church for shoulder. You will carry church for your brain. I want this to sink into your head, that the LGBT community will celebrate their victory, will celebrate their freedom with the holy sacraments. Yes. It is not coming from their priest, it's not coming from their parish priest. It is not coming from their diocese. It is coming from Papal Rome. It is coming from the Vatican City. Go. Ask any Catholic what Vatican means to them. They will tell you. And now let me tell you, you can say, I'm a Pentecostal. It does not concern us. I'm a Presbyterian. It does not concern us. I'm a Sabbatarian. It doesn't concern us. I'm a Oga. Once it is legalized, and once the Christian Association of Nigeria has been instructed to adhere to that rule, Oga, they no burn your pastor well. They no burn your prophet well. Make you no word man and man. They no burn and well. Make you no word woman and woman. In fact, Ageji set yara ha trap. Man and man ga be na church. You see that your church where you do holy, onya apare. Mugu. Ew, man. That your church where they do holy, they go set trap for you. Man and man. Woke na woke ga abia nga ahu. She pastor where there. If your pastor ever says no, when they will seal your church immediately. Church get end there. But that your church and all other branches in anywhere in the world will be sealed. Yes? Are you surprised? I am giving you analysis. You know me, I dey cool down. I dey cool down. Check. I dey study situation before I come online and talk. Oga, the Vatican controls the Christian Association of Nigeria. And the Christian Association of Nigeria, no church can go against the order of the can. You cannot. Highest, last, una go find another way to say, they are just living together. We don't want to know what they do in the dark. Only Jesus, only God, only Jehovah knows what they do in secret, and their reward is in heaven. Their punishment is in hell. Whatever they do, na korobish nwanne nna eweje ala okpontu nna eweje ala okpontu nna eweje ala ndị nrụ aka nna eweje ala ndị nrụ aka. Now it's left for you, the congregation, to understand. You know, see, this self-destruction, self-destruct mode. Oh, Christianity. When we told you that Christianity laga, you thought it was a lie. You thought Ọmenala will come out openly and start fighting them. No! Ọmenala is not coming out openly to Ọmenala. Who be Ọmenala otara jina kara ego ija fight Christianity. Dr. Sinacho para Abraham Minibola. Guess him JJ fight at church. Make I go close church. One lekwam le handcuff. 400 million years in a prison. Waiting Matthias see. Waiting Matthias says I could see. That one go be Christmas. Where waiting I go see day. You say make I go fight church. No. But the church is sinking itself by itself. Yes. You see, the truth is the highest force on earth. Okay? The truth is the highest force on earth. So very soon, make I sit down well. They talk this thing. Very soon,
You people, very soon, your tongue count your teeth. No, you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to your roots, Abi. Anekwoku root. People, Anekwoku root. Some people are now saying, look at your roots. Ndena tunzu, ndena meke. Ihubo maaka anakujila how to speak in tongues. Maaka anakujila all the iberibe no not na church. And if they will tell you today, we tell you tomorrow, and you'll be like, we are being Ndi Igbo. Don't worry, little by little, the church will be giving you, the church will be forcing. And when I say church, I mean the body of your Christ, the body of your Jesus, the body of your avatar. Yes, the church is the body of Christ, true of us. And upon Peter, that church was built. Upon violence, maka Mark and Zuckerberg. Upon violence, the church was built. Yes, imahonye Peter. Oh, Peter wonye mere mana. Abrabi me Jesus arrest. Jesus aneme jide ya happy no okay, happy no ngwere. Jide ya no okay, happy no ngwere. Jesus emanyo na Peter amiamma ruggedly. Were mma mapo centurion abi na onye army. Mapo ya ntị immediately ntị eru ala. You know, Peter wo violence master. Ọkwa Peter wo ya wo onye ụwa na aya tụrụ ụwa karịcha na Bible. Ọkwa ya onye deny kwara Peter. I mean Jesus. Peter denied Jesus. Oke ọkpa ebe. You understand? Oke ọkpa ebe ugboro atọ. Ịghọtago? Ọkwa Peter. Peter wo mmehie niile nọ n'elu ụwa na ya n'Ishi. Oh, Peter. So that is upon that rock that your church was built. You may not like what I'm saying, no, but I don't care. Yaoro that I'm more close na chopara fotara gwage. Yao na fotaram gwage that one day that church gave you where the man do pontu. Iga say awum demon. Iga say awum amusu. Iga kpom ekwensu. Enweghị ga hakpom. But pope gi kparanshe kpa ahụrụ. Gwa gị na aga na-ewe dị ndị ọkpọ ntu akwara agbala gị ọshọkụrụ gị ngwa mụ na pope gị ole onye we onye mmehie ngwa gwanụ m now. So they no born you well. Don't you dare any day, any time, any moment come out and tell me about moral decadence in the society. Don't you ever come out and act like traditionalists are morally decayed. Don't you ever try it, because your own morality is in the dustbin. It is in the gutters. Don't you ever try it. All the while we keep telling you that you Christians, you twist what we do. You demonize our own and you Christianize, or you sanctify, or you make your own righteousness. We burn incense, you call it unrighteousness. You burn incense in your altar, in your papal, in your priestly, in your altars, and you call it righteousness. But I burn incense in my house. I burn incense in the presence of my ancestors, and you call it unrighteousness. I call upon my ancestors. You say they are demons. You say they are ndojo. Achomekpo ya aha ya true na English. You say they are evil. You say they are evil. But you call upon Saint Peter, Saint Andrew, Saint Augustine, Saint Teresa, to the extent that you built a church and named them after those monuments. You have a grotto. You build a grotto. And you ascribe names of your past ancestors to them. Not your ancestors, Christian, white, European ancestors that died 2,000 years ago, and you call it righteousness. You come to Africa and you tell my African brothers to kneel and pay obeisance in the presence before those things. But our fathers, our foreparents that died just few generations ago, just 100 years ago, 70 years ago, you tell me and my brothers that they are evil, that they are demons. You take us on pilgrimage to Mini Bethsaida, to Mini Bethsaida. But Oketankwo that is here, if I go to Oketankwo, Gakpomamu, onye mmụọ ọjọọ. If I go to Onamorokwa, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ, Mmiri Onamorokwa, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. If I go to Ọtammiri Egbu, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. If I go to Iyogidiala, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. If I go to Ngene, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. If I go to Orash, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. Nji Imo, Gakpomamu onye ọjọọ. Mana ị ga-eshi ngaje gejema mmiri Bethsaida na ijega pilgrimage. No, that one is righteousness, but my own is unrighteousness. See, if you don't wake up now, I swear to God, iwe mugu. Hobla mere gị nọ, iwe mmee ọhịa mmee anụmanụ. If you don't wake up now, all of you when they go, you church all these your Pentecostal churches, more even all these mushroom churches in Northern State. If you don't wake up, very soon your pastor gonna wear the door onto, and you will do. There's nothing you can do about it. They are going back to their own roots. What is your roots? They have made you to hate your roots. They have also made you to hate the people that follow in the footsteps of their ancestors. Likewise me. I can't imagine. Do you know when I started my race as a traditionalist? I started 2017. 2017. That was when I started. As a pure traditionalist. Do you know when I left church? 2014. Is it 2014? No. 2011. That was when I cancelled anything about church. That was when I delved into Western esoteric science. That is Western occultism. Western occultism. Where you summon and where you banish spirits. I was doing so well, but I didn't know the source of my ability until I discovered Ọdịnala, and I went back to my roots in 2017. And that is me. Kememe hola mi inwe oke ego, but kemelam solution. Abakem jimelam. Omeholam to have too much money, at least for now. But I dey see Gary chop. Yes, you know I like Gary. I dey see Gary chop. I dey solve. And I do it my own way. I must not be like that your illiterate spiritualist where they speak only Igbo. No. I speak English, I speak broken English. I speak the language of Omo guy. I speak the language of Omo guy. Why? Because I want to pass my message across. I don't subscribe to your stereotype. I don't subscribe to the yardstick you use in measuring a man's spirituality, whether he's spiritually okay or not. No. That your yardstick. Oh, shena ahụrụ ebe m nọ. Maka he na-eshi nwamkpi ishi n'ahụ n'ahụ na ọwụghị n'ahụ ọnụ ka ọ nọ. Do you understand? So you where they go church now, I don't know. Don't worry. These messages will begin to sink in. Let's give it 2 years. 2 years. 2 years from now, 90% of you listening to my voice now, 90% of you that have seen this video will be in Ọdịnala. And 2 years from now, Ọdịnala will take a different turn and shape. Of course, we are entering 2024. I am evolving. My modus operandi, that's my mode of operation, will change. Yes. Yeah, change. Lots of copycats will want to copy my method. While some will castigate it and cajole. While some will say, after all, when I said, Mami did some English online, people will say, Dibia na English or Ezigbo Dibia. Mamre shrine in tile. Nobody, not even the popular native doctors where you know they hear now. No waiting now for all akreka. When I tiled my shrine, now for all akreka, your popular native doctors, then they go and verify. 2017. Go and verify. When I did it, people were saying the Dibias in my village are in the bush. This one we there for better. We put this thing for shrine for tile house. You sure saying that. But today, what is happening? When they speak English, they say Dibia where they speak English. He sure say this one a better Dibia. But today, your illiterate native doctors are paying scholars. They are paying scholars to write posts for them. Yes. They are paying people who go school to write posts, to make posts for them. Posts where they themselves no fit pronounce. Yet you are applauding them. But when I started, it was fake. 2024, ejim pattern oza abiagakwa. More people go still follow me. Ma block oge. Yes. Pace setter. I am a pace setter. And I'm telling you now, be a pace setter in that your Christian brouhaha. Sheba hamba. Very soon, Ige church. Shiginyo onyinye onye okpo ntu ewere akakpa piaga otula piaga aka n'ike ịpa fada a ga-ekwu ka fada kwuo ụka. They will turn it against him. Rope ya in vonye evuvu anapu ya efe. So very soon ndị okpo ntu will be more protected in the church than you that is straight. Mark my words. Their interests will be protected. Ndị okpo ntu na ndị nrụ aka, their interests will be so ruggedly protected in the church because your pastor, your priest, no, you don't want wahala. You will be like now that time you go know wetin be Gentile, because your Bible says that the gospel came to the Jews first, then to the Greeks, and then to the Gentiles. Very soon, you as a straight person in a church, 2 years refer. You as a straight person in the church, third class citizen in the church, because okay, go to America, go to UK. Ihu onye LGBT metọ ya aka, or ka onye LGBT voge efufu, make they just heap allegation for your head. That you go get strong lawyer before you come out. That is what will happen in the church. Chief Oshage Wapontu Emeya Deacon. Yes, because they will now start fighting for stance or a stand or positions in the church. Their applications gana aga serere werere. Ageji ha na-eme eye service. Your parish priest, your pastor will be submitting names of ndị nọ n'ishi, treasurers, deacon, deaconesses, youth leaders, evangelists, building committee leader, men's fellowship leader. Okay, were ndị ahụ ndị ọkpọ ntu ticha n'ishi, so that church ya ga-enwe facelifts in the presence of the Vatican authority. Yes. Maki ga-ama. Should they say go back to your roots? You say that Christianity better for you. Now Christianity they've gone back to their roots. Now you have been left behind. 70 years old man. 70 years old pig. Ishi. 70 years old pigs. Should they tell you before? You say no. Now Igbo. No, Igbo, I don't want to go back to my roots. Will I be living in a mud house? Am I living in a mud house? Am I living in a mud house? Look at me. Am I in a mud house? I said, am I in a mud house? Look at me. I just did a 360 for you. Am I in a mud house? You're saying, no, we don't want to go backwards. You they speak English past me. So karam English. Oh, your block brain. Menegi, it's school. Oh, block brain, nigi. And the ocho. And that musu that you don't want to come to me, ma program musu, ma progo ocho. Ine wakantawa. Kine proceed, make you they proceed for your business. They go ahead. Oh, stubbornness again. You do sarishi keu. You do sarishi ka stubborn goat. Oh, stubbornness again, menegi. Echohi ime, echohi doshi onwegi, haji onwegi. Gana eje okpere, achọ pastor ina asana oche. Na-achọ pastor ina-azara compound. Na-achọ pastor ị na-emere this one, na-emere that one. Ugbu a kpọmala ntu chere pastor ga-akpọ gị ntu. They go soon transfer your straight pastor to another parish. Then wetara gị ọkpọ ntu. Ma ihe ga-bend down ka ịza church. Ya eshi azụkpa. Pum! Kpọọ gị kpa ga-ewere isi kpa bie na altar. Ipum! Haven't you seen traditionalists that are barristers, that are pilots, that are engineers, that are... What are you telling me? You must not be a Christian to be tech savvy. You must not be a Christian to know ICUs and you must not be a Christian to know how to code computer. You must not be a Christian to learn Python in coding, that's in computer coding, in programming. You must not be a Christian to learn these things. Learn skills. You must not be a Christian to learn how to edit videos. You must not be a Christian to learn further mathematics. You must not be a Christian to learn quantum physics. You must not be a Christian to enroll in online universities and study aeronautic engineering. You must not be a Christian to be innovative. Are you kidding me? The Chinese are not Christians. They believe in Buddha strongly. You cannot go to any American eatery or outlet that is owned by a Chinese and you will not see the statue of Buddha there. Look at what the Chinese are building. I want Jesus to build together. Are you okay? The thing is that you people, Omenala. Majority of you Christians, if I spell your name upside down, you cannot recognize your name. Nda hage woro John, me de ya. Mde mshinazu de ya. Me de ya NHOJ. Shege pronounce ohi. You got boy Zachariah. You will call it Zachariah, you as a Christian. Man, not John come there, turn all upside down. You will call it Zachariah. Then why didn't your Jesus make you to have sense? You that is a Christian. What have you invented? What have you invented? Makana ma who post I say were obere nwa, e were small boy, jinzu n'aka, jirodo, urokpu nwa agoro. I say, look at going back to your roots. Then I be able to, in contrast to it, I be able to dosa na kokia umunde China, no na Chinese school. Edosa nga hano na computer. I say, this one is going back to their roots. Why this one? Look at umundocha. You yourself, umuge na aba last. Umuge woto. Umuge jaba. Umuge woto. Rest of the toes in their schools. Are you not aware? Yet they are Christians. You when they talk say na Ọmenala people, ndo Ọmenala, who know my way na atozu. You when know the tones, are you not in campus? You know the salt paper. Come here, come close. That your CA. How you take arrange them? Now you write your CA by yourself. Oh, forget. Okay, fine. Your final year. Your final year project. You know thief am for library. Your topic, your project topic, elebizu are. Elebi are is it not from the library? You know by am. If I ask you to defend your project again, can you? But you're the Christian. iwu onye omenala o. Mana o block brain. Okpokoro isi ede, isi ewu. But you're a Christian. Why didn't your church and all those ones make you intelligent? Good. So intelligence, innovation is not about religion. It's not about religious belief. It's not about your creed. Intelligence is about your IQ, your intelligent quotient. It's not about what you believe in. It's not about the religious. It's not about your spiritual practices. It's not about the kind of spiritual practice. It's not about the kind of spiritualism that you subscribe to. No. I hope you understand me. Now. Yes. Those children that you're seeing that are practicing Ọmenala with their fathers, with their mothers, they are going to the same schools that your children are going to, and it's about their brain. They are all human beings. Onye baki beya, that is it. It's not about your Jesus or Amadioha. No. It's about brain. So if you want to know a Mugu, look at their posts. You see these ones are going back to their roots. See Ndocha. The animal that is telling you these ones are going to their roots. See Ndocha. That animal, Mpaya, who a Christian on a village, a temple. Mpaya on a village, a non-completed building. Do you understand? Manono na akọtọ ndị omenala. Ụmụnne na ụmụnna emechiela m ya gajiela nụ na ndewo nụ ụfọ jifọ ụfọ ala afọ